All right, Fusion fam, what's up?
What's going on, y'all?
Man, we have a special guest in the building. Could you please introduce yourself to the people?
My name is HiTT. I'm a professional wrestler. I'm out of Austin, Texas. I'm trained by Dustin Rhodes. I'm training at.
Keep talking.
Oh, yeah, I'm training. I train in hybrid in San Antonio. I train at Dustin's place. I've been on AEW. I've been on WWE, and I'm just trying to make it, man.
Just trying to make it.
Yeah. Trying to make it.
Trying to make it, man. Well, we saw you out here today, man. Looks like you're doing a good job of that.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Yeah,
thank you guys.
Well, man, let's go ahead and do our thing, man. If you don't know, I'm Chad.
And I'm Jeremy.
And together, this podcast, this tag team, this collective, these Comic-Con conquerors and gaming
Get
we are, don't forget about your podcast universal champions out here in these streets. We are Fusion High.
All right, I didn't redo mine. No, that was good stuff, bro. That was awesome. I love that.
Thank you, man. And for wrestlers says it's awesome. It's awesome.
Dang. Yeah.
So, man, just tell us a bit about yourself and how you got into wrestling.
Man, the way I got into wrestling was, I guess I've watched it my whole life growing up. You know, out of the womb, I tell people, like, out of the womb, I came out with an action figure in my hand. It was like Stone Cold in my hand or something, right? And just growing up, I've always wanted to do it. It was in the back of my mind. It was like subconsciously, right? Whenever people would be like, I want to be an NFL player, I'd be like, yeah, I want to be in WWE. But then I see that they play NFL, and I'm like, let me erase mine and play NFL just to be cool. but then one day I was like, you know what, man, screw that. I wrote this horrible. I had dyslexia too, so I'm like, I want to be like John Cena or something like that. And everybody was like, oh, that's kind of cool. So I've always wanted to do it. As I'm growing up, I went to school and I fell in love with basketball. So I played college basketball. I got hurt, and I was like, what's next, bro? And then I was like, you know what, wrestling's next. So
wrestling, wow.
Yeah.
Man, and dyslexia too, man. I'm still.
It's me too, bro. It's no joke, bro. It's no joke, dude.
But I can talk about that crazy stuff, man. I'm digging your tattoos.
I appreciate it.
First time I see that, man.
Oh yeah, I'm all ashy. I'm sorry it's cold, bro. I don't got a tan. I'm ashy. And the sun ain't been out.
I was saying you've been working.
Yeah. I've been working here.
With the Mangekyo Sharingan over there?
Yes, sir. Man, Naruto's my favorite anime. It's kind of like Dragon Ball Z was my favorite anime, or Dragon Ball. Yeah. And then, but then whenever I really got into Naruto, the story was just, like, in my opinion, just told a little bit better.
Yeah.
You know,
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, nothing wrong.
I'm actually not mad at that at all.
Yeah.
So Dragon Ball back in the day, like, the pacing was just like, there was so much dialogue in Dragon Ball to where now the modern anime is like, hey, we're getting to the point. So like, they just tell the story all the way through. Naruto, especially OG Naruto, did a really good job.
Very good job. But then when you get to Shippuden, and then like you look at like the training arc, I equate that to like, for me it was basketball, working out. So it's like I gotta get in there, you know, like if it's like wrestling, it's like I'm training. I'm in my training arc right now to get to where I want to get to. So it's very relatable. That's why I love anime.
So how you got to the training school of Dustin Rhodes? Because you're like, man, I was trained by Dustin Rhodes.
Trained by one of the goats.
The goats, man. Bah. He's a goat. Bah. I love him, man. Dustin, it was nuts. So like, he was the first ever school I went to. Like Dustin, like he has applications, and he only accepts certain people. And I saw his ad. So it was COVID time. I was supposed to do it before COVID. Yeah. Like into wrestling schools. So I was researching schools. COVID hits. I'm like, let me just relax, see how COVID look. I don't know what it is, and then like we'll go from there. So once I figured out what COVID was, I saw an ad on Facebook for Dustin School. I'm like, man, let me submit it, bro. Like, I was playing around with the idea, but I was like, let me just do it, you know. But if I want to be trained by somebody, it has to be the GOAT. and I did that. I signed it in, and I get a phone call, and he's like, hey, this Dustin Rhodes. Like, is this Ivan? I'm like, yeah. He's like, oh, hey, buddy, are you really 6'8", 6'7"? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, dude, yeah. He's like, great. He's like, we accepted your application. We just want to they just asked me some more questions to make sure, because a lot of people would like, I guess, lie on the resume. Of course. So they were So they verified all my information, and then we got started from there. And he's been my coach and my mentor since then.
Oh wow, man, that is amazing.
Yeah,
baller, man.
Yeah, dude. I've wrestled him on Rampage. That was nuts. So like, if I was to quit wrestling tomorrow, I'd be like, dude, I'm cool.
You did it. I did it.
I got to wrestle my coach. Like, yeah, dude.
Man, so you wrestled him on Rampage. So walk us through that day until you got up into the ring.
That day's hectic because on the indies, like, on the indies, you kind of know, like, oh, this is who you're wrestling, card subjects could change, and, like, you're kind of prepared for that, right? Like, every day you come in to work, a big match on the indies, it's like, it could change, people get hurt, whatever, right?
Yep.
But when you go to a TV taping, they're like, it's like a bunch of people that are assigned talent, that they're doing their thing. There's a bunch of people like me that are indie wrestlers trying to make it, that are on as, like, extras, like, we might use you, we might not, you're making a name, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
And then whenever I got the call, like, hey, yeah, dude, like, come to Rampage, whatever, we might use you. Cool.
Okay.
I get there, and then they're like, yeah, they have a board up there. I don't see my name on it. I'm like, cool, I might not be used. I get into catering. Dustin kind of comes up and bumps me. He's like, I'm like, what's up? He's like, it might be me and you tonight. I'm like, I don't know for sure. I don't know for sure. He's like, but they're looking and they're saying that you might be the guy. So
Yeah.
So I'm like, because Dustin, like, we're the same. Just because Dustin works there, like, there's no, like, how these people think we'll get you in the door right away. We'll get you signed in. You gotta work your ass off, bro.
Of course, man.
You gotta just put the work in. So I'm like, man, hopefully I put enough work in to get my opportunity, right?
Yeah.
And then the agent comes up to me. He's like, yeah, dude, it's gonna be you and Dustin. Y'all got 10 minutes. But then it gets crazy though, because then he's like, all right. Some people went over.
Yeah.
The agent comes back. He's like, all right, guys, you and Dustin, you got 8 minutes. Then he's like, yeah. All right, 2 more people went over. Third time, you got 6 minutes. And then he's like, oh, the Von Erichs just got here. He's like, we're gonna make it a trios match. I'm like, oh my god, the Von Erichs and Dustin. I was like, give me 1 minute, dude. So more of the story, dude. We ended up having to wrestle like a 3-minute match or something because they kept cutting it down. But I still got to wrestle Dustin, the Von Erichs, and yeah, we've been chilling ever since, dude.
Man, Dad, you're right. If you decide to just be like, yeah, I'm done. Like, look at what you did in one night. That's so amazing.
Yeah, dude, it's legendary.
My mom, look.
Bro, everybody, bro, like, it was crazy, and like, and then some of the fans in Austin knew me. I was in Austin because of the indie, so they're like, hey. I'm like, that was like, it was a small fraction to the people on TV, right? But still, it was cool to like kind of like walk out and what you envision as a kid, it happens. Smaller scale for me because I'm not over. They don't know me on TV and all that stuff, but to know that, dude, I'm close. Like, yeah. It might not be this year, it might not be next year, it might be this year, it might be. We don't know when it's gonna happen, but work your ass off, do your job, and you'll get there, bro. That's how I feel.
So what really, what's the first thing you see in wrestling going, I love that and I want to do that?
I think it was DX, man.
You were in school too?
And I got like, I got like the back end of like, what was it, 90s, early 2000s, right? And then I got the resurgence whenever Sean came back. So I got the best. So I got the best of both worlds, kind of, like. So and then my brothers are all older than me, so they always had all the DX stuff, and I was like, that's core NWO, So so that's kind of like that's the kind of wrestling I liked. When growing up, I was like I like the good guy. I like the heel per se too. But when you get that good like tweener like Stone Cold or Rock, where you're able to talk some shit and the people, that's more like how I am as a person. I'm like, I'm just a funny guy. I feel like you might not like it, you might like it, but I'm just gonna be me. And I feel like whenever I saw that, I saw Triple H, Shawn Michaels acting up but being taken seriously. I saw The Rock kicking ass, spit on his hand. I saw Stone Cold flipping the bird. I like to flip the bird, Dude.
I got a middle finger.
Yeah.
So you're talking about all these other wrestlers. So who are some of your wrestling inspirations that you just like growing up, and like people who you kind of may potentially model your style after? Because you're a big guy, man. There's a lot of good big guys in the industry.
Yeah, it's just funny you say that because I feel like I'm pretty mobile. I am a big guy, don't get me wrong. But like right now, like if you're talking like my generation, Ruthless Aggression era, maybe Attitude era. I want to say Triple H. Because he's a bigger guy, but he's not as big as me. But he was still a big guy. And the style that he wrestled is the style that big guy can wrestle. But also I look at people like Bam Bam Bigelow and like because I'm pretty athletic, right? So like some of the things I do catch people off guard. Bam Bam Bigelow, Vader, Taker. I love Taker.
Man.
So I'm trying to find Brock Lesnar because he's a big. So I'm trying to. So I like the old minus the shooting star press. I want to. I can do a moonsault, but big matches, like when I.
You're smart.
You gotta use it when it's time.
When I'm on TV and I'm on pay-per-view, I pull out all the stops, right? But and finding a good stop for me to mesh, I'm still finding it because I'm like almost 3 years in, 2.5 half. So I'm still finding it. I'm still early in kind of. So, but I want, for me, in the ideal world, I want to be like Triple H. I want to be like Brock Lesnar.
Okay.
And Taker.
Man, you
shoot.
And so if I could find some of that, I'm chilling, dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's step out of wrestling real quick, because I know you probably hear that a lot of time you do podcasts or just be talking to people like, okay, wrestling this, wrestling that, but you have to love it, obviously, right?
Yeah.
We're nerding out, talking about your tattoos and everything like that. What got you into anime, my man?
My brothers, man. It was like Dragon Ball.
Of course.
Dragon Ball, Cowboy Bebop, but mostly Dragon Ball. And there was it got to the point where like I just couldn't turn and not see it, you know.
Yeah.
So my brother had all the toys. He was older than me. I was super young. My brother's like, I want to say he's like 38, 39.
Yeah.
So he's older, way older than me. And he had the figures. He had like big statues and stuff. So I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah. And then I was watching Toonami, and Toonami had everything. And so you know,
it's the game.
So yeah. Before it was before Adult Swim and all that stuff, and I would watch Anime Guy. And like before that was a thing, it'd be Toonami, and I'd be up late night when I wasn't supposed to, and I'd be watching Dragon Ball, and I see Goku, and I'm like, what? You know? Then once he went Super Saiyan against Frieza, I'm like, me too. I'm Super Saiyan also.
I feel like every person that's watched Dragon Ball in confidence in your home, you try to go Super Saiyan.
Dude,
we've all tried it because we never know, right? You never know. I could be the one.
Yeah.
I wasn't, but you know.
Every time I'm in the ring, I'm like, I'm trying, bro. People think I'm just mad. No, I'm trying to go Super Saiyan so I can kick some ass, dude.
So I'm assuming that you really love doing these cons, man. Get to geek out for a little bit.
Yeah.
After the show or before the show. I know you do.
Yeah.
That's how we met you, actually.
100%.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know he's loving it. Well, now I'm like thinking in my head, like, I know you love this.
Yeah, dude.
Like, the fact we used to go to these cons. Actually, this time I finally paid for one for a long time.
Yeah.
Thanks to this guy, we always go for free or, you know, promotions that, you know, you're associated with too, that would do so too.
Yeah.
So I know you, like, just love hearing it.
Yeah, 100%. It was Set Japan was the first one. I've never done like these kind of like wrestling in the cons before.
Yeah.
So that opened up my eyes, and it's like every time I get the con, I'm there, dude. It's just like it's just a difference. Like you see the cosplay, you see I get to nerd out. You know, I love anime, so it's just a different environment. Like I love wrestling. I love being able to be adaptable and be able to wrestle in any environment because it is a different crowd.
Yeah.
These people probably haven't seen wrestling. You know, maybe they're used to the anime style fights. Maybe they want to, you know, and it's the first time they get to see me wrestle. And if I can bring a fan in from the outside looking in that might enjoy it because I enjoy anime, they might enjoy wrestling. It's always a good thing, you know, for me.
I love that. I love that you say that.
Yeah. And that's so cool because one of the last shows we went to when we first saw you, I'll never forget. So I'm sitting there recording, and this kid's like, come on, HiTT. I believe in you. I'm like, he hitting you with that Naruto, bro. Man, believe it.
Bro, I remember that. I was like, oh, here's my Nindo Wade.
I was gonna ask you like which anime inspires you to wrestle, but
Naruto.
Naruto.
Yeah, clearly, dude.
Who's your favorite character in Naruto?
Naruto. Oh man, that's kind of tough for me.
Okay, you know what? I'll give you one better. Your favorite fight in Naruto?
Favorite fight in Naruto. Man, that pain fight had me crying, dude.
Oh, word.
Yeah, when he would terrorize the whole city, then Naruto shows up.
Menace, bro.
Yeah, then he was slapping Hinata. I was playing Mortal Kombat earlier. Oh, so I was like, I could feel it. Like I put Hinata.
Mortal Kombat.
I like Kung Lao or
Kung Lao's man.
I love that guy. Since I was a kid, that's all I'm rocking with. I know it's new now, it's different now.
Yeah, but down up square, baby.
Down up square, whoop.
Yep.
Yeah, side square.
Yeah.
Throw the thing.
It's so crazy. Like so, I got Mortal Kombat in like the early '90s, the very first one. Right, I was at the Rockets. They won the playoffs. I was a kid. I didn't watch basketball, but my parents did. So we went downtown, and my dad was so happy. Like I got surprised with Bobby Mortal Kombat. I went home and played all that nasty fake ketchup blood. Yeah. So from that to where it is now, so you played the new one. You see how graphic
bro, it's insane. It is nasty.
Yeah, but hey, gotta love it, man.
I got you, bro.
Wait, oh my God, I just thought it. I got a question to ask you. So on an earlier episode, that Jay and I did. We were doing like Get to Know Fusion Hot podcast, right? So we talked about our like anime hot take that we have. My hot take was that Rock Lee is not as good as everybody thinks he is. What do you have to say to that?
You're right, bro. I think he's right. I think he's right. I'm sorry, bro. Like,
No, I get it.
like what, like, bro, all you gotta do is Shadow Clone Jutsu. He's like, you can give him 1,000. He can, he might not get tired, but then one of them gonna hit him, and maybe.
See, he talking about the man physical.
Yeah, I'm saying like because he'll run out. He don't. His chakra's not like. What can he do, bro? Genjutsu, bro. Like, come on.
He can't
come on. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I was
can't do
saying
nothing.
that, like,
OP, like, go ahead.
hold on, bro. They made him so,
give him something, dude.
like in OG Naruto, he was a man. He
because they were all babies. They didn't know what they were doing. Yeah. And what happened when Sharingan put that Sharingan? Whenever Sasuke put that Sharingan out, he copied all his stuff and everything. So it's like Rock Lee's the go when it comes. He'd be a great teacher. Great.
Phenomenal teacher.
Great, phenomenal teacher. But as a shinobi, man, it's like you need something. You know, you need.
Snowed, man.
Yeah, I know they got the inner gates, but dude, like
He can go work in the office. Man.
Yeah.
He can go work.
Man, hey, come on. Hey. Dude, too much time. We ain't got time for this. Fact, man.
I'd probably say like 10 more minutes. That's cool.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't want to take too much of your time.
Yeah.
Okay. So, you have an anime hot take, man? He says since Chad would bash our nice teacher. Rock Lee.
Teacher, paper pusher, accountant.
Rock Lee cold though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, he's definitely cold.
Yeah.
He's cold. I can never say that. Like, I love Rock Lee, but
he ain't a scrub. You know, he'll put up a good fight. Like his fight when he was drunk. I'm like, bro, that was that was fine. Yeah.
Man, I got to check with
that
them.
fight's so
Yeah. Bottle of Hennessy, man.
Yeah. Head dog. My own one.
Moment, man. Yeah. But do you have an anime hot take? Like, like something that you would say and you believe in? People like, man, F that, blah blah blah.
if you said it in the middle of
I got one, bro. People always say it might be considered anime, it might not be.
Okay.
But I hate Pokemon. Pokemon,
slow
bro.
down, so I just gotta. So you're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, bro. I'm like,
Pokemon is an anime, so we can't act like it's not.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
It's the OG anime. Why do you hate it? Why you hate Pikachu, bro? What
Nah, man, Pikachu's cool, bro, but I've seen it like 1,000 times. It's worse than One Piece, bro. And I like One Piece. I do, but I was like, bro, it's like
You like it, though.
yeah, like I like Luffy.
Yeah, One Piece was
Killed him.
No. One Piece is way better than Pokemon.
Oh, tell you.
Okay, we back again. Okay.
Yeah, like I'm not saying Pokemon doesn't pull the strings of the heart like other animes do, but dude, come on, how many times does Pikachu peak? Come on, dude. Come on, Charizard's cool, bro, but he had his good arc. Let him live, bro. Let him do his thing, bro. Come on, bro. I saw Pokemon 2000. That's probably the last Pokemon I saw. After that shit was ass, bro. I'm sorry.
Here, bro, top tier.
Pokemon got me in tears from real.
Pokemon 2000. That was a phenomenal movie.
Yeah.
So I'm not familiar, you know. But at one point, it's like I've seen 1,000 Pikachu stuffed animals. I'm done. I'm done with that, bro.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Mewtwo's cool, but he's just mad now. There's a bunch of them now. It's like he's not even cool no more.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
They prostitute. That's what you said. They prostitute Pokemon.
Okay, I'm not mad at it.
All right, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like.
You're not gonna make me mad.
Okay, cool.
A weird take to hear, like as like if you go to you say that, I beat your big ass.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. You said hot take. You said hot. That's like that's scorching hot, dude.
Man. Liquid hot magma.
Yeah, dude, volcano.
So, Hit, as a wrestler, man, and I hear you're a gamer as well. What's one of your favorite wrestling games that you played?
Bro, they don't do them. They haven't done it since like SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was fire.
Goated. That's the goat.
Yeah, like they don't do it like that. Even SmackDown, like SmackDown too. Yeah, dude, like SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, 7, 9. Bring them all. Put them all. Yeah. I put any SmackDown versus Raw against any 2K game. Any.
Of course. 2K.
Even the graphics aren't that much better on 2K. I'm sorry, bro.
They're not. And it's kind of crazy.
Like you can see more veins. You can see some sweat. But dude, I just want to see some muscles and some butt whipping, bro.
Yeah, I get to see John. Appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir, brother.
Thank you.
I get to see John Cena's neck muscles. Oh wow, man.
Yeah,
slightly better.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be mad at that, right? But just that they don't fix their gameplay. So it's like priorities, brother. Priorities. Yeah, well, I don't want to hit the ropes and like disintegrate through them, and then I'm at the entrance ramp trying to fight somebody. Like, come on, bro.
Bro, one time I played. This is why I haven't. So I bought the most recent 2K. Had Cody Rhodes on the cover. I'm hype. I like
adrenaline.
Yeah.
Let's go.
I was feeling it. So I watched the intro come out. I'm hitting I'm hitting all that. Man, I was fighting somebody, and I got on their shoulders, and then I just got stuck up there.
Oh,
and that was it. And I was like, uninstall. Nope. And I haven't played it since. I haven't played it since.
I'm surprised you bought it because I was hearing the problems you before that. Like, they had so many.
Dude, dude.
You bought it like wow.
Yeah. So
that's a good one. I think it was like what 20.
Yeah. 20 wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
I actually bought it. And that was it.
Yeah. So what other video games you like to play?
Man, I'm a heavy gamer. I love Call of Duty. I love talking trash. You know, I think that helps me as a bad guy when I wrestle. Really get into my character. I'm like, okay, yeah. It's like I legit before I step through the curtains, I like put a headset on. You know, I feel like I put the headset on. Like, yeah, you know what? You're not good. You know what you are. So Call of Duty. I love 2K. I'm a sports guy. Madden. You know the basic ones. I've been playing Dragon Ball right now. The Sparkling Zero. Bro, I love it, dude. I love it, dude. And I was a big fan of Naruto Shinobi Strikers, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't. I feel like it was just underdeveloped. I love that game too. It was just like there was
very underrated.
You know, create a Shinobi and take all the guys' jutsus. Like that was cool for me.
Yeah,
but
I enjoyed it.
Sounds cool.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I never played it. So it sounds cool. You can make it.
Yeah, it just that there was just there wasn't enough development into it, man. They could have made a much better game than what.
Basically, okay.
Yeah.
Dang. Shoot. Damn, that's how much time we got.
Yeah. We're gonna wrap up. We can't, but it's up to you, man. I'm having a blast. You know, like I can.
Oh yeah, man.
We can always do this again.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we can make it. Thank you, brother.
You can come to Fusion House Studios, man. They come to Houston.
I'm down, and I'm gonna be wrestling a lot more in Houston soon. I feel like in Texas, I'm finally making a name for myself, and it's slowly building up. And eventually, my goal is to like represent Texas. You know, and because I'm from Texas, you know, I'm very prideful in Texas. You think about Houston, you think about Zero, you think about Dallas, you think about the Dallas Rap, you think about Austin, and then we talk about wrestling, you think about like the Von Erichs, you think about Dusty, you think about Dustin. So I want to be a household name. I want to be a Texas legend. That's like when people ask you what you want to be, it's like there's no better place than Texas. And I see Bun B, I see all the rappers that I grew up watching, they became legends, and I want to do that for wrestling. You know?
Man, I like it, man.
That's all you had to. Damn, that's all you got to say.
Yeah.
The white drop.
Man, you're Houston representative, man.
Appreciate it, but yeah.
As of now, you can't say no more. You can't say anything else. Like, dude, you just fucked it up, man. So, Norman Chad say this. Where can they all find you, man? All your socials and whatnot.
You can find me at The Real. Let me make sure I get my phone out. My bad. Yeah, dude. I be on Instagram and stuff, but just to message people and all that stuff, I don't really be on it like that. Let me see. The Real _ Hit. That's The Real _ Hit. Hit with 2 T's. HiTT. Follow me on there. If you got pictures of me, I'll repost them. If you're cool, I'll follow you back, man.
Okay, nice.
Is Instagram?
Yeah, it's just Instagram. I got it.
Okay.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, man. You know what's the Fusion House Podcast. You can catch us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Twitter.
Hey.
If you nasty, man, we're gonna be uploading all our stuff back on audio soon. So if you wanna look out for all that good stuff, what else you got to say, brother?
Man, hey, thank you once again, sir.
Yeah, thank you for having me, baby. Appreciate it, dog. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You take my shit. You can come to
I get some food, bro. Man, that's what I'm talking about. Hospitality, man. I'll be here.
I know you.
Yeah. I'm starving right now. I play Smash Bros, bro.
Let's
do it, bro.
We can play Dragon Ball. Play Smash.
You'll kill me in Smash, but Dragon Ball, I'll be going crazy, bro. I'll be going crazy, bro.
I'm wearing this same workout suit, baby. I can't let Vegeta.
After you done playing me, that they gonna batter like Vegeta too.
Holding my arm.
He gonna look like after he got done fighting Frieza the first time. Boom.
Be holding my arm like how Vegeta does all the time.
He look like he kind of mean cramp.
Well, here, brother. Thank you so much, man. We truly appreciate it, man. Let's end this thing, man. I'm Chad.
I'm Jeremy.
And this is the man.
Yes, sir.
Hit, man. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. He flexed the gun. All natty, man. All natty.
Say, baby, say.
Let's go, man. All right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm man. This Chad, I'm Jeremy. That's hitting this the Future House Podcast, and we out this thing.
Hi. song too hit.